Friday. Hope you're doing good. I just thought I would start a new vlog. We'll have a little weekend vlog. I have some things to catch you up on. Nothing exciting. Mostly I've went to the foot doctor. Actually, I think that's probably like it. I feel like we're pretty caught up besides that. Right now, it's just me and Milo Man. It's Friday, I said that almost. It's like a little after 2:30. I just put dinner in the crock pot and I filmed it, so you'll see it. But we are gonna have barbecue chicken sliders and pasta salad. It's one of our favorite like go-to summer meals. We made a batch of it last week using up some of, I had leftover bell peppers from Easter already sliced, so I just chopped them up and I made pasta salad and I made a huge batch and it like lived in the fridge all week and it was so good and I'm missing it. And I have another bell pepper to use up, so we're gonna do that. Oh, this is nice lighting. Another exciting update. It is still a little red. I'll try to show you tonight with no makeup on, but my nose is totally clearing up. Hey dude! Still red, still a little bit of texture to get rid of, but I haven't had any new active like blisters in a few days and it hasn't been this smooth under my nose in months, so that's exciting. Like I said, I went to the foot doctor, which I'll catch you up on that later just because I'm not in a rush, but we'll sit down and we'll chat about that later. But my diagnosis was a few things, but one of them was to wear good quality tennis shoes in all the time in the house for 2 weeks just to try and reset my feet. So I got some Brooks tennis shoes and they're really cute, but I'm not a tennis girl. You guys know that. So I feel, especially in a dress, I feel weird, but it's hot today and so I put on a dress. Milo is wreaking havoc in the closet. We keep extra toys in there and he figured it out. I showed me opening this window earlier. Well, it feels good. Like the two windows in the hallway just like bring a nice breeze in. But the scent off of this lemon tree, because of the lemon or citrus flower blossoms, it's better than any candle you can buy. Yeah. Yeah. How cute is this little romper? It's from Target. It was supposed to be in his Easter basket, but I got here a little late. Anyway, so me and Milo are gonna go run some errands. I need to go to the post office. I need to go to Vaughn's to pick up the right type of pasta for my pasta salad because I'm very picky. I have a return to Old Navy. We might do that. I also saw these really cute toys on TikTok that I think are the same brand as the Winnie the Pooh toy, he got in his Easter basket, which I shared on Instagram. I have never, ever, ever gotten more link requests than I have for that Pooh toy. So it looked like the same company and there were so many of the toys like Mickey, Marvel, Pooh stuff. So I wanna take a peek in Marshall's and see if they have that. So yeah, we're gonna run some errands. I did want to thank Aura Frames for sponsoring this portion of the video. A big thank you to Aura Frames for sponsoring this portion of the video. I was so excited when they reached out to me to see if I wanted to work with them because I've seen their frames on other YouTubers I watch channels. And I was so excited to try it, and I am so happy to report that it is incredible quality and I am really impressed with it. So if you aren't familiar, Aura Frames makes beautiful digital frames that are so easy to use. It comes with a free app. It never charges you for subscriptions. There's unlimited photo storage. And what's extra cool about it is multiple people can sync up to one frame and just upload photos so that you can see photos of your nieces and nephews if you want to, or, you know, photos from your other family members, which I think is super cool. This frame that I have here is the Carver matte frame and it is horizontal, but what I like about that is you can still upload vertical pictures, but it will just show two at once. It'll go side by side, which I think is super fun. This would make the most ideal Mother's Day gift for your mom or your grandma. They come in the most beautiful box. You could take it a step further and take it out and set it up for them. Already preload some photos. It would be an amazing gift idea to get some fresh pictures of the grandkids and then give it to your mom. You can't beat it for Mother's Day. And you guys know me if you watch any of my home decor content. I am awful at getting new photos printed out. It just stresses me out. So with this, I can just upload my photos, have the newest and greatest photos of my son right here on this, ready to go with barely any work. If you guys would like to buy the Carver matte frame for your mom, your grandma for Mother's Day, or for yourself, you can visit the link in my description to get $30 off of the Carver matte frame. And you'll get free shipping, all with the code AMY30 in all caps. So with that, you'll get $30 off the Carver matte frame and free shipping. And this deal runs until Mother's Day. So don't wait if you want to try it. I haven't quite decided where I'm going to keep this yet, but I'm kind of thinking the kitchen. It matches my kitchen nicely and it's just the heart of the home. And I just am excited to have the newest and cutest, freshest photos of my son there for me to look at every single day. Thank you again to Aura Frames for sponsoring this video. The link and code will be in my description box if you want to pick one up for yourself or for your mom. And now off to errands. Okay, we are back, we are blurry. Struck out at Marshall's, I didn't have the freaking toys. I might try TJ Maxx another time this weekend, but I did my return. We got what we needed at Vons, went to the post office, and now I'm going to make pasta salad. It's really easy. I like the spiral noodles. I add parsley, tomato, bell pepper, and then my secret ingredient, which I'm not proud of, and I would like to learn like how to make a copycat recipe, is the Olive Garden dressing. But it is literally my ideal pasta salad taste. Like, I've been chasing a certain dressing for pasta salad for years, and Olive Garden delivers. And it just gets better as it sits in the fridge. So I'm gonna whip that up now. I'm already hungry. I didn't have like that much of a lunch, but the crock pot still has like an hour, but I'm very excited for dinner. Okay, it is dinner time now. We decided to eat outside because it's such a lovely evening. Al fresco, it's officially spring. Eating amongst the blooms, but yeah, got pasta salad. We made little sliders, I guess you call them. Here's Milo's plate. You got some bloobs, some chicken. He's got a roll. I barely made some zucchini, but I don't like that. Neither
it's good
Milo.
with the pasta salad.
Oh, great. They're basically like, I thought, they're like sloppy joes, but with chicken.
Yeah. What's a sloppy joe? Like ground beef and
I think
some kind of tomato sauce?
I'm not even really sure, but
which sounds delicious. Ground beef, tomato sauce, and in a
we'll
roll.
try sloppy joes sometime.
Sounds great.
We have those leftover hamburger buns in the fridge. We'll have sloppy joe night. Here's Bradley.
I'm gonna give you a sloppy.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have anything to say that's not inappropriate?
That's not inappropriate.
Okay.
Your channel is 18 and older. Rated R.
Ludy's hoping
What's
for
the most
some
vile
chicken.
thing you've done on your channel?
Probably, yeah, probably talk in depth about me not pooping for 11 days.
I was gonna mention, you didn't mention the enema, but
no, I did.
Oh, you did?
I gave a full rundown of the enema.
You
yeah,
told all
in
these...
a sponsored video.
Oh.
But the brand was so cool about it because I was like, I realize this might not be great, but they're like, no, we love how honest you are. Keep it in.
We love that your poor husband gave you an enema, and yes, thank you. Well, kudos to your fans for sticking around after that honesty.
You try it. Don't give it all to the dog. You try it. It's good. It's good.
Some Sword in the Stone content right here.
Honey, go get him out. He's ruining my pants.
Just as one finger can do so much damage. Go. Good job. That's a good P too. Yeah, diction's very important. We want to hit that P hard. There's nowhere to go but. What the fuck was that?
Some outdoor fun before bed. So I think I complained, or maybe I didn't complain. For a while, in a previous vlog, we planted a lot of bulbs over here, and for a while they were not coming up, and it is pretty like rock hard over here. But they finally started coming up. I don't remember what we planted, but I love these. So beautiful. So we have a lot more to come. And we did plant a third row, but nothing's popped up yet. But there's our potatoes. Here's our celery. We got daffodils. Ooh, let me show you the peach tree. Yeah, I showed you in my morning routine, but just in case you didn't see that. We have teeny tiny baby peaches. That probably won't focus, but I'm so excited. The daffodils on the hill are starting to die, which is a bummer, but I really thoroughly enjoyed them. And I hope daffodils will come back, or they're supposed to come back year after year, and I hope they just like continue to multiply. But yeah, it's been a lovely spring. It's not over, it's not nearly over, but I love spring now. I'm a spring queen, who knew? I've always said spring is my least favorite season, but I was wrong. I mean, look at these. Only spring could bring you such beauty, you know? Also these purple tulips, which I need to cut them tomorrow because it's too hot for them out here currently. Oh, my family left me. Guess it's time to clean up. Sundays are for French toast, sometimes. Give us a flip, babe.
I don't know if it's done on the other side, but ooh, got 2 for 1.
2 for the price of 1. What do you put in this? Eggs? Cinnamon?
Yep. We have half and half, so I usually do milk, but we had half and half. So
oh, fabulous.
4 eggs, half a cup of half and half cinnamon and vanilla.
We're at In-N-Out. Bradley and I both opted for protein style today because we had French toast. Got fries, Milo got a burger. He does peel it apart, but he does like it. And of course, Looney gets his puppy patty. Can you see his tail? And strawberry shake today instead of a Coke. Uh-oh! I'm gonna get you! You better go! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Hey you guys, good morning. Happy blurry morning. Happy Monday. Remember how I said it was gonna be a weekend vlog and then it wasn't? We'll have a story time later. I'll explain that later. We had a wild weekend, but it's Monday. The Monday routine is grocery shopping, so Milo and I just went. We didn't need as much. I saved $30 than I normally spend, but I thought it was gonna be cheaper, so I'm still bummed. But I'm trying to like say, Amy, take the win. You saved 30 bucks. I just wanted to do better. But yeah, this is the time where I unload, organize everything. Mondays are just crazy because Bradley usually literally works all day. He coaches his team, he has a few privates, and just the way it works out, he's gone all day. So Milo and I do the grocery shopping together. I'm gonna put all of this away, organize the fridge, wipe down the fridge if it needs it, wash all the produce. I've started doing that on Mondays when I get home, just washing everything, and it just saves a lot of time throughout the week. Can be annoying, but it really does save time elsewhere. Gonna make the meal plan for the week, write it out what we want to eat, just organize, arrange everything. So let's hop to it. Nap time for Milo, not for me. I wish. I really truly wish, but I have way too much to do today. I'm feeling very like I need to go sit at my computer with my planner and do a brain dump because I just feel a little nuts, you know, with like the stuff swirling in my brain. As I said, Mondays are always kind of like busier just because they're like the reset day. I do the grocery shopping, meal plan, any like sort of meal prep, because it's also my day where I go through the fridge, and like today I found some strawberries that are gonna go bad before the end of the week, actually within like the next couple of days. So I would like to make a batch of Milo's strawberry oatmeal and freeze it, or maybe make some muffins just to like prolong the life of them a little bit, things like that. So like Mondays just kind of rack up. I got laundry to do. I also have like work I need to get done. I have demon fridge. I have some sponsored content that I need to get turned in and have everything posted by the end of the month, and we're like nearing the end of the month and I'm a little behind. I also desperately need to rotate toys. We rotate I firmly believe in rotating toys. I'm sure it's different from kid to kid, but toys are more exciting when they've been away for a little bit and they come back out. And so I need to rotate toys, just go through the bins that we have down here. Because I have some bins that we keep down here. He always has his food truck and his little oven that just kind of stays. But I have most of his toy storage up in his room. He also has some play shelves in his room where he can have access to the stuff there. So I just want to rotate everything around, make things fresh and new. We've skipped spring, like it's automatically summer, which I'm pissed about. Hopefully we'll have some cooler days, and it's still not like that hot yet, but like the valley all of a sudden just got super hot. And so it's kind of time to rotate Milo's clothes. I also need to buy some clothes. I don't really have enough shorts. I need a lighter weight sleep sack. I need like summer pajamas. So it's just, you know, the mental load of being a parent and just trying to, I need like 6 hours in front of a computer screen to like order things and see what we need and to work and life admin and all that stuff. And I don't have that time. So it's just hard. Apparently I turned on the camera to complain. I'm just brain dumping to you. But so I just came downstairs to eat, pick up a little bit. Like I said, Milo's napping. I do need to sit on the computer for a little bit after this. Try to get as much done as I can while he's asleep. I can do a lot of like the picking up and stuff while he's up, but I'm gonna try to do the work that I can't get done. Why are you focused on that pillow and not me? Thank you. I'm gonna try to get the work I can get done during nap time done. I need to water the yard. I think I'm gonna try to make chicken pot pie casserole tonight. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's the day. But I sat down here to do 2 things. Recap you on our wild weekend and also show you some things my mother bought for my son that are very cute from my favorite line at Nordstrom. So we'll do that in a second. Let's talk about the weekend. So as I said, I was like, it's gonna be a weekend vlog, and then it wasn't. Saturday, we knew we were going, we had to drive a little ways away, about an hour, to see Bradley's mom win an award. She's part of like dog frisbee. If you missed that vlog, Ludo actually did a dog frisbee performance. I'll link it up in the corner. But Bradley grew up his whole life. His mom has competed and performed. For the past 10 years, as I've been with Bradley, I've gone to all these events and stuff. And the company that they're a part of, she won the Lifetime Achievement Award. And so that was a big deal. And so me, Bradley, and Milo went down to see that, and it was so nice and awesome. So that was that day, which the day was already weird just because like it just so happened that we skipped. Milo like didn't really take a nap. He slept for a little bit, and he doesn't usually do that. We really prioritized Milo's sleep, and so that doesn't happen often. We thought he would sleep more in the car, but he just didn't. He's a very particular baby. He likes to nap in his crib. We can get away with stroller naps at Disneyland. They just have to be very methodically thought out, but for the most part I take his sleep very seriously because he benefits from it. He is a much happier kid, and like he struggles when he doesn't get a good nap, so I always prioritize his sleep. I make sure I'm home for nap time, we make sure we're home for bedtime, but that day we missed nap time. So just kind of threw off the whole day. We also had a poop in the car seat incident on the way home, and so that was like a whole thing. We had to pull over on the side of it. I won't go into gruesome details, but it all got cleaned up and everything. And so the day was already weird. We had discussed what like a weird off day it had felt like, and so then we went to bed. I woke up before this happened. I woke up like around, I think 3:15-ish, with a stomach ache. Just, I'll tell you, I had to poop. Then that happens to me where like I wake up with a stomach ache just because I need to poop, and I like have slept through the I need to poop feeling. It's happened my whole life. So I was like, oh, I need to poop. But I was still like half asleep trying to figure out like, why does my stomach hurt? Do I need to poop? Whatever. And then the fire alarms start going off, all of them in the house. And I'm half asleep, and I instantly shoot up out of bed and I scream, help me. And then I like wake up and I'm like, well, Bradley, I'm fine. I just meant help turn these off. And so I was like, go check for a fire. I already could tell that there wasn't a fire, like it wasn't smoky or anything. Just the fact that all of them were going off was so weird. So he went out, he was trying to turn them off. Of course, the dog wakes up, the baby wakes up, baby's crying. I may have cried a little eventually in the middle of this, but they truly seriously went off for 20 minutes and nothing we did would turn them off. And so he was pushing down the button. I was Googling what to do. He took out all the batteries. We turned off the electricity to the house, and they were still going off. And that's when it dawned on me, carbon monoxide. Maybe they're going off because there's a carbon monoxide leak. So I hustle Milo out of the house. I tell Bradley, I was like, you grab the dog, grab the diaper bag, get some snacks, get some water, just in case we're out here for a while, just get out of the house. And so I Googled what to do. I called the fire department. She just was kind of like, is anybody feeling sick? I was like, no, I don't think so. And they sent the firefighters, the fire truck, to our house at around 4 in the morning. And they went in and they cleared us. It was just a false alarm. They just said, you know, sometimes one of the batteries in these things is off and it sets the whole system off. But obviously I was super grateful that it was just a false alarm, because that would be very scary. But yeah, we were cleared to go back inside by a miracle. Because we were up for like an hour and a half. By a miracle, we got Milo to go back to sleep, and I think it was because he didn't have that nap the day before, so he was still tired. So it's funny how like things all happen and work out. But that was probably like the wildest thing that's happened in this house so far. I felt bad for probably like waking up all the neighbors. It just was so incredibly loud. It was so loud. And then, so yesterday we were just tired. We slept in, so we like lost time there. We did go to In-N-Out. I think I got a clip or two at In-N-Out. But then we went to the Topanga Mall with my family, which is one of my favorite malls. I'll have you know, if you're in the Valley. It is kind of like far out there depending on where you live. But there's a restaurant there called Il Fornaio, which they have one in Pasadena. It's where we had our rehearsal dinner. It's the greatest pasta I've ever had in my entire life. And so once we were there a while ago, and I saw an Il Fornaio and I was like, you guys, oh my God. And so now my parents are addicted to it. So we had like all 9 of us. I can't believe there's 9 of us now in my family. It went from 5 to 7 when me and Matt got married to 9 when we had kids. That's just crazy to me. But all 9 of us, we went out to dinner. It was really lovely and nice. And I just didn't vlog. It just didn't happen. So my weekend vlog turned into a Friday and Monday vlog. But that being said, my mother picked up some things for Milo that I'm obsessed with. So this is the Tucker and Tate brand. They can be expensive. A lot of the stuff I bought from them I found like in the sale section, and I kept finding these like fun prints and patterns. And then I would look at the tags and be like, oh, it's this Tucker and Tate brand. So they do mark down things really, really low, but they also still are more expensive. You guys know that I mostly shop at Old Navy just because it's so affordable. The clothes like wear really well. They don't like, I haven't had a huge problem with like holes and rips. We of course get stains because Milo is just a little boy and that's what we do. But for the most part, the Old Navy clothes hold up really well and they're the most affordable, and I use, you know, my rewards and super cash, and I just try to keep it to that. But I do love this Tucker and Tate brand. So I'm going to show you what we got. My favorite is this banana set. So it's a little t-shirt and matching shorts. I am so excited. I'm going to wash these this afternoon so that he can wear this tomorrow, because I am just obsessed with that. And we had this banana print in a little onesie last year, and I like to do that when I can. Like Carter's releases the same, it's like the rainbow stripes that I'm obsessed with. He's had some sort of outfit in those rainbow stripes since he was newborn. That was like one of the first baby clothes orders I placed, as I saw that rainbow stripe onesie and I was like, that is so cute. And so I ordered it, and he has pajamas in it right now. He's got the onesie for next size up. So anyway, I love to reuse prints when I can because it's just nostalgic, and also I just love these bananas. He also loves bananas at this moment. Another little cute outfit, these pink shorts, like so cute and comfy, and like I said, I am desperate for shorts. And then my mom picked out this cute little top for him. I don't know, they're like in the Amazon. Is it a monkey? I thought that was a sloth, but actually I think it's a monkey. Here, I'll give you a close-up if it'll focus. But it's just so soft. And then we had a Tucker and Tate like romper onesie last year that we loved, and so we got this just like blue striped, super comfy, super cute. If they have these things online, I will link them down below. I have some of their stuff in my cart right now that's on sale. I should pull the trigger. I also have a gift card. So yeah, I just need to like, maybe I'm not gonna have time today. I need to sit in his room. I have like a backup bin of clothes that are too big that he'll eventually grow into. I need to go through that, pull out everything for the next size, see what I have, maybe organize that, and then just get an idea of what else I need. But yeah. Sorry to have brain dumped you like that. I hope you enjoyed the stories of the weekend. I'm gonna eat a little lunch. We have leftover pasta salad that I made earlier in this vlog. Also, with the leftover Hawaiian rolls, the other day when we went to the Frisbee thing, we packed a lunch. We packed the pasta salad, and then we also used the leftover Hawaiian rolls, and we put some turkey and then some pepper jack cheese. So simple, so delicious. So I'm probably just gonna go have that right now. And yeah, just continue to pick up. I'm just trying to like have today be the pickup day, the catch up day, but also after I eat, I'm gonna go sit on the computer for as long as I can, but I will check back in with you. I'm hoping to spend some time in the kitchen. Well, I am gonna spend some time in the kitchen cooking. I have to make something for dinner, so I'm hoping to have like my life squared away enough to try a new recipe. I need to go make a to-do list is what I need to do. Okay, bye. Okay guys, this is the pot pie casserole. I used a box of Red Lobster biscuits on the top. Looks good. I have no idea if it's gonna be any good, but we're gonna have that. There's Ludi waiting for me to drop some, but that I'm also making, we have a bag of the organic Caesar salad kit to use up, so I'm whipping that up, but I'll let you know how it all is. Hey guys, we're in bed.
We're so boring.
It's 9:30 and we're in bed. We're not boring, we're parents and we're tired.
We're loving our show.
Oh yes, we just finished watching some of the, what's it called, just Jury Duty?
Yep.
It's on Freevee, which is a free app, and I'm sure you've heard about it, but if you haven't, it's a mockumentary style show about being on a jury, but it's a fake trial, a fake jury, and everybody is an actor except for one person, and he has no idea. And it is very funny. You said it's by the same people as The Office?
Something like a writer or producer or something of The Office.
It is very Office-esque, yes. And we are loving it.
Very subtle, very dark.
James Marsden is in it, and we love him. So, to update you, the pot pie was incredible, babe.
It was very good.
I, like, loosely followed a recipe, but I mostly made it up, and whoa, it was incredible. Also, I said I'd show you under my undernose with no makeup. It's still very red, but the blisters are gone, and it just feels so smooth. And it doesn't hurt, and it's life-changing. I also, earlier in this vlog, said I was gonna chat to you guys about my foot. There's not much to chat about. I've been having foot pain since Milo was born. It's kind of like if you were to do a downward-facing dog, the part of your heel that would stretch, like that's what's been bothering me. And the last couple of months it's been so bad that I decided to go see a foot doctor, and she basically said it's a common postpartum thing. She explained it as, like, in your postpartum period, the ligaments, I think, I don't know, from your arch to your toe stretch, and it's pulling on your heel, and that's literally what it feels like. Like, it feels like pulled muscles in my heel.
She said it was plantar fasciitis.
That's, yes. Plantar fajitas, as I will always call it.
Do you guys remember when I got it?
Did we vlog about it?
There was a vlog of me, we had a barbecue, and I was on crutches.
Really?
I remember that being in a video. I was in my 9 3/4 shirt. You're like, Bradley, what happened to you? And I was like, I don't know, but I'm on crutches. Know. Yeah.
I want to find that video.
We'll put the clip in.
No, don't put that on me. I don't know what video that's in.
But I literally woke up one morning. I remember getting out of bed to walk to the bathroom in our apartment, and I was like, it felt like my foot was asleep. I limped my way to the bathroom, and I was like, what is wrong with me? And just like overnight, plantar fasciitis just like hit me hard. I went to Bold and Beautiful that day. I couldn't like do my crosses, and they were like, what's wrong with you? Is I just like limped my way down the hallway, and I went to urgent care, and I crawled my way into urgent care. It was awful. It's inflammation of the tendon on the bottom of your foot is the way they explained it to me, and I took some
that makes sense. She offered me injections for the inflammation, and I said
mine was not injections.
No, bitch. I was not offered a pill. They want to make like custom inserts for my feet, but that just sounds like a lot of money. I did buy the plantar fajitas inserts for my shoes, and they feel really, really good. But she gave me some stretches and told me to roll it out with ice, which I didn't do either of those tonight.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you need to be doing it.
I wore my sock downstairs to do it, and I didn't do it.
There's a frozen water bottle in the freezer. Pull it out 1 to 2 times a day.
Okay. But yeah, I told you I'd update you about my foot. That's basically it. Plantar fajitas brought on by postpartum. It's so fun to have a baby. Your face breaks out and your feet stop working.
I mean, yes, you did have a baby. I got bad news for you also, though. We're getting old.
But both of these things that I've recently had to go to the doctor for are postpartum.
Could be worse. I'm fucking gray.
You look great, honey.
Thank you. Gray.
Great. Everybody told Bradley he looks great with his gray hair. Doesn't look gray from here.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You look great.
Thank you. Great.
Great. We're tired. But if you saw in my morning routine, it was like the worst it's ever been, and this is such an improvement. Ludi, get over here. Oh, almost showed your underwear. There he is. Have you been in this vlog at all, Lou? That's some good lovin'. Alright. It's 9:30, but I'm ready to go to bed. So's Ludo. Good night, buddy. He sleeps under the bed. Until I guarantee tonight it'll be cool enough. Ludo's weird. He sleeps under the bed unless it's cold, then he wants to sleep on top of the bed. Guarantee around 3 a.m.
Tonight is gonna be the perfect night.
Is it really?
I don't know, it just feels cool now.
Yeah, I complained earlier in this vlog that like we skipped spring. Today was a beautiful spring day. It was like
this weekend is not gonna be.
Yeah.
And then it's literally gonna drop 30 degrees in a couple days.
And I realized this happened to me last year, but all I do is complain. Why does anybody watch me? But this, when the weather does that, is when my eczema is the worst. And why is that?
I told you, you're too like extreme about the weather. It's too hot, it's too cold. You literally had the air on 4 days ago, you had the heat on 5 days ago.
I like to be comfy, okay?
Just open up a window, be chill.
Today was so chill.
It was.
Spring might be, well, the fall is the best season, but spring is pretty cool.
What if you just like zoomed in on the blanket?
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Will it go more?
No, that was as much as it would go. Is this riveting to watch or what?
No, this has got to be really boring. As you just said, why do people watch me?
I am losing subscribers by the minute.
By the second.
Okay.
If you've made it this far.
If you've made it this far, I love you so much. And comment a frog emoji if you are seeing this.
You just came up with that so quickly.
I don't know why the frog, but that's what it is. Okay, we're just rambling. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you Aura Frames for sponsoring. The link for $30 off frame and free shipping is down below. And thank you guys for supporting my sponsored content. And yeah, that is a wrap on this vlog. I feel like it was kind of a long one, even though it was only a couple of days, so I'm sorry about that. But I want to turn on an episode of Modern Family and drift to sleep. So, good night. I love you. Everyone. I'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.